Woo! I don't know about you guys, but I think a storm is brewing here. Well, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Marvel Nerd Talk. My name's Anthony, aka King P, and man, oh man, these leaks, teaser trailers, if confirmed, and don't forget, guys, we will do an official video on it. However, as of December 18th, 2025, the second teaser trailer for the upcoming Avengers Doomsday is set to release on December 18th, 2026, has been leaked online, ladies and gentlemen. So today we're going to be diving into the possible teaser trailer, picking it apart, and what it means if this trailer is confirmed. So without any other holdback, let's dive into this. And guys, as a reminder, take everything with a grain of salt until we do have an official confirmation for the trailer. And if you guys don't want any potential spoilers, I do recommend turning back now and coming back December 26th, 2025 for the official second release of the trailer, or after you guys watched, Avatar Fire and Ash. Now, in the first potential teaser trailer, we see Steve Rogers, aka Captain America, was the only focus in the 50-second teaser that was released last week. Now, if you guys remember in the first trailer, I told you Marvel is doing something new this time, where they're releasing 4 teaser trailers, one each week, each different, and each having their own secrets that we will uncover for you. All right. Now, the second teaser trailer apparently is showing the next main focus will be none other than who else? Our main man, Thor. Finally. Haven't seen that guy since pretty long ago. I mean, like, if you guys remember from 2022 when Thor Love and Thunder came out, that's the last time we saw him. So it is nice that we're finally going to see him again, find out what he's been doing, and where his daughter's been, right? So let's recap a little bit, because for anybody that's new to the channel or doesn't really know what Thor's been up to, Thor at the end of Thor Love and Thunder technically adopts Love, which is going to be his daughter. Now, this is the reborn version of Gore's daughter that died in the beginning of the film. However, let's take a small step back and let's go down memory lane here, right? And discuss how she was able to come back, because this is going to be important later. Very, very important, guys. Mark this, all right? Now, when Gore finally reached eternity after using Stormbreaker to open up the pathway, he used the one wish that eternity gives you. And in his dying moments, he brought back his daughter and trusted Thor to watch over her, because he saw at the end Thor's true heart, and he knew he could trust him. With Love being reborn with the powers of eternity, this is something at the end of the video I want to revisit and discuss, because there is a weird connection, and I'm starting to piece together with all the teaser trailers coming out. Something's going on here, and you guys will see in a little bit. Now that we have the movie recap of Thor Love and Thunder, let's get into the second possible teaser trailer. All right. And, I gotta say, I was kind of expecting it to be this way when I heard that Thor was going to be involved, because normally when we see like a Thor teaser, it's very minimum. You know what I mean? So you see Thor walking through the woods, praying to Odin. And this is what he says. All of the crowns, the realms, the pride I asked for, none, Father, hear you. Son, I am not worthy of life, yet I beg you to let the trend lengthen, not for thunder, not for war. Let me remain long enough to see my love once more. Hold on, let's just repeat that last part real quick. I beg to let the tread lengthen, not for thunder, not for war. Let me remain long enough to see my love once more. Whoa. Okay. Let's think about that for a moment because he normally, the last time that we saw anything of Odin or it when Thor actually spoke to Odin was only in two different scenarios. One was we saw the last of Odin in Thor Ragnarok, and the only other time was Infinity War when he was about to manually open the Nidavellir to forge Stormbreaker. Now, this gives the audience an understanding how serious the situation is, okay? Now, Thor will never ask his father for anything, and for him to reach out, it's got to be something real. Now, the serious situation here in the teaser trailer is one, Thor met and is about to face Doctor Doom, or on the other hand, and listen, this is a topic I'm going to discuss in depth in another episode. However, is Doctor Doom going around and collecting children of the Avengers? Now, all right, I'm sure everyone's minds are spinning and in circles and saying, what the fudge is he talking about? Don't worry, guys. We got you covered. So, a theory that I'll be talking about in the upcoming episode is that Doctor Doom is going around and collecting children of certain Avengers or all the young Avengers. I don't know. Hey, listen, I want you guys to keep your thinking caps on, leave a comment on your thoughts, and let me know what you think. We got to figure this out. Now, really in the second teaser trailer, we don't really have that much of a real bombshell to say, oh, this was leaked, this was shown, besides the fact that Thor is reaching out to Odin and asking for one last chance to see his daughter love. All right. Now, the final scene of the trailer does end like the first teaser trailer goes to a black screen and does say Thor will return in Avengers Doomsday. And of course, don't worry, you know what they add? The Doomsday clock, which now says they changed it. 11 months, 29 days. That will bring us to the exact date of December 18th, 2026. Now, if you guys don't know what that is, that's the official day that Avengers Doomsday comes out. And, you know, if you guys remember from our previous episode, we spoke about the first Doomsday clock. And in the first episode, it said 19 weeks, 22 days, 17 hours. That brings us to Tuesday, May 26th, 2026. Now, the clock has been different. And we got to wonder, why did Marvel do that? What was the purpose of giving us one time and now a different time? Well, don't worry, guys. I have you covered. We will be going deep in that one because that's pretty big, I think. Besides the Doctor Doom theory that I am going to be making a full video on because I gotta say it's just a bit weird, you know. Not to give you anybody too much spoiler on the upcoming episode, but I want you guys to start like really thinking, you know, why did he go after Franklin? Why he could possibly be going after Love, Thor's daughter, and what does Cap have to do with this? Well, hopefully when all the teaser trailers come out, we will see and gather more information on all the exciting news that we'll be getting. However, have no fear, guys. On Marvel Nerd Talk, we will keep you guys updated on all the latest news. But if you guys can, please give this video a giant thumbs up, drop a comment down below, and if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit that sub button to the channel. This not only makes sure you guys don't miss out on a beat on any news that comes out, but this really helps the channel grow. And with that being said, we'll see you guys next time, and stay tuned to the next episode. It's going to be a big one. All right, catch you.